Afternoon baseball here. Acuna digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So up steps Ozzie Albies. His career line against Roark up until this point, it brings a .353 batting line. 2 of those hits were for home runs, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted into the air out towards center field. McKinney's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This one skied out toward right. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ground ball right side. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. No score. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna. This is in the air out to right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
That is fair.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher Travis d'Arnaud pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Adam.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The relay. And he is out on the tag. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball called for strike 2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Randall Grichuk goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Reese McGuire is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. They'll try again, 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in for the Braves, Ben Zobrist. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
At the plate now, Austin Riley. Popped him up. Camargo is there, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's set, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Gurriel is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. Home half of the third coming up. No score. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Kevin Biggio stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Another 0-2 home. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Zobrist has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. The 0-2 home fouled off. McKinney stands at first with 1 out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. We'll head to the 4th. Still, Matt Shoemaker will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 34.
Now in the box, Ozzie Albies comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Fly ball out toward left center field. McKinney giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he is in there. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Adam Duvall. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah,
meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Zobrist, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on to the Braves 2, the Jays nothing. Leading off the inning, Bo Bichette, and they'll need him to get something going here. Grounded up the first baseline. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, shortstop, Lourdes.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Teoscar Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2 things here, 2-0. Sean Reed Foley will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Ready for another chance? Austin Riley 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, you could see when that one was tracking towards home. That was a hanging breaker right over the middle part of the plate, and that one wasn't coming back.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Popped him up. Camargo over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman,
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. But 2 in the bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 4-0 Atlanta.
now pitching for the Braves.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Max Kepler is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. First delivery to him on the way. Rendell Grichuk is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Rendell Grichuk sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Reese McGuire is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a slider that misses below the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Reese McGuire becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in now, Billy McKinney, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. Jacob Waguespack takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Alex Jackson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now back.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Duvall. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now back.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Nick Markakis will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now.
Third base.
Now to the plate, Austin Riley. 1 for 2 with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now he's safe at third, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's Charlie Culberson is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Now playing right.
Stepping in for the Jays, Johan Camargo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Freeman's got it, and he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's Thomas. Hatch is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 69.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman Ozzie Albies, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
One there, back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McKinney's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Braves go able to add to their 5-0 lead. Jonathan Davis is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Darren O'Day comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Adeiny Echeverria will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Travis Shaw will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Now another 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of them.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Brandon Drury is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Alex Jackson. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. 0-0 right there, get me a knock through the left side.
Christian Pache will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Christian Pache.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McKinney giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. The tag, and he's out going for third, but a run is in to score away from the play. To the plate now, Charlie Culberson. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Drury is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Anthony Alford will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Anthony Alford.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Alford, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
He's set. Here it comes.
Captain Biggio.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is... Anthony Kay enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Danny Jansen is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Tyler Flowers will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna hit hard to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Braves retired on just 4 pitches, but they're on top by a count of 6-0.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Tyler Flowers.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
Number 44.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Markakis, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Fouled off. final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-1 the final tally today. Atlanta took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Mike Foltynewicz earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show. Afternoon baseball. Sean Newcomb is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Really love Sean Newcomb. He reminds me a little bit of Andy Pettit, but better stuff. 94 to 96 miles an hour. Good curveball and breaking ball. His changeup has gotten better. Good fastball. The key for Sean Newcomb, getting ahead with the fastball to give himself a chance to use those off-speed pitches. Quality lefty with a very high ceiling.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jorge Polanco stands in as he looks at a called strike. Newcomb is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Still 2-2. Again, another foul ball. 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he hits one on a line to left field. Rosario is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. An inning in. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Popped him up. Garver is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Ben Zobrist now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Zobrist stands at second with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger of still scoreless here on the show. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Third inning, no score to this point. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Marwin Gonzalez. He is out number 2 here in the third inning. The windup and the 0-1. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning. The pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like. To do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is in the air to left field. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that. Stepping into the box, Luis Arias back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In for strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no run. Kenta Maeda is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
On to first, and can you believe it? Touki Toussaint will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
The catcher, number 8.
The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right from the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled away. The 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And the pitch.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks. And
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning. Homer Bailey, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. High and deep to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Charlie.
In now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There goes the runner. A line shot to third base. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land. Follow. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Byron Buxton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, Luis Arias as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Kepler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Ball 1. There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Kepler's going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1. Here's Nelson Cruz now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. A run for the bottom of the 6th coming up. All even now at 1-1. Fernando Romero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's gone.
Hey, I know we're not not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 18.
Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Marcell Ozuna will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Braves. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 2-1 Atlanta. Jake Cave will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Darno moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ehire Adrianza will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets ahead 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in down 2-1. Williams Astudillo will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate. Travis Blankenhorn will also enter as he takes over at third base. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Ozzie Albies will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Donaldson's up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Christian Pache will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Line toward Buxton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds at third with 2 away now. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Looking to keep this a 1-run. Adrianza is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Batting number 8 and takes over in center field. All set for the start of the inning, and here's Donaldson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
the leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Fielded cleanly. Culberson on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 25.
First offering on its way.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ulysses Chacin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Alex Avila is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Freddie Freeman is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Nick Markakis come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Tyler Flowers will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding forward now is the DH, Adam Duvall. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last ABs.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And Alex Jackson is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Nick Gordon is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Grant Dayton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Xander Wheel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Dayton just to the right of the mound. 2 down. Jimmy Kerrigan will come on as a pinch hitter.
Jimmy Kerrigan.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Pache is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious